You rascals.
Cold Weekend Podcast, episode 21. I'm Freeze.
Sunday. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. What are we doing? We're in season 2? Are we calling this season 2 or no?
Might have to still, because we started this.
Season 2 of the Cold Weekend Podcast. Start off with news, local news.
Yeah.
What's happening in the mosque?
Yeah, so in Calgary, like, someone went on a rampage stabbing people that were praying in the mosque. Like today. He's in custody right now. So they ended up...
What's his background?
I don't even know.
Is it a white guy?
It seems like a white
brown guy. What was he? That's crazy. Like, to pick a mosque. Mosques are still open right now?
Yeah, prayer.
I guess in Calgary, yeah.
Mosques, churches are open, right? So, but that's still messed up though. You attacking people while they're praying. Regardless what it is, it's crazy. Do you think it's like hate?
Hopefully no one died. Anybody died?
Nah, nobody died.
Okay, that's good.
The man's in custody and all of that, so the feds came in fast.
That's fucked up, bro. Like, can't be targeting people at places like that. That's crazy, man.
They took the man with the
better things to do with your time, sir.
Mm-hmm. Shot him with a pellet gun. Not even.
Oh, you got the pellets.
You got the pellets.
I've never been shot with a pellet gun. I wonder what it would feel like.
Shit probably hurts, but you know you still live to see the next day.
Pellet guns are pretty strong. Like, they could go through windows, and I remember pellet guns once upon a time in my life.
Yeah, that's about that.
Nothing else crazy going on in Canada. You know, we're kind of mild over here in Canada. Unlike other places in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
America.
Oh, they're bugging, bro.
What are they doing over there?
They're bugging.
What are they doing?
America needs his own sitcom, like his own TV show.
Like, did you see the wide picture of all of them at the what's the building called? Capitol Hill?
Yeah.
Like the wide, like how much people they had. Like they had people in there that wanted to get inside that physically couldn't even get in there. They're way too far back in the line.
Feds were letting some of them in too. I seen a couple of videos.
I see videos like that.
I'm like, wow, bro.
I see videos like that, and then you go and see another video where the cops getting squished up in the corner. I was like, for help. Like, how do you go from letting them in to bawling for help? It just seemed like a whole mess, bro. But I was loving watching everything. So.
It felt like a movie, bro.
Shit like that happens, I watch the news, bro. Cause it's like, how do you even let that happen? How are people even bold enough to go through with some shit like that? Not care about repercussions and shit.
They feel it's like their rights. It's wild because they
steal podiums and shit like that.
I don't know, bro. I feel like niggas would have got shot instantly. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't even got close to getting in there.
I don't think any other race would have got that far. Like
no, not that far.
Yeah. Americans is bugging, bro. Did you see somebody, like, there was a page, I just checked right now, it got shut down, but there was a page that was specific to catching these people.
Yeah.
And I kind of found it funny. Had like 300,000 followers in like a day. But they got took down. But there's other places you can see, like, some of these people are getting caught.
Yeah. They're gonna get slapped with years, some of them.
The guy that was in the chair got caught. What's his name? Got his ass booked. Richard Barnett.
Yeah.
Look at it. You don't look as happy as you was on that chair, sir.
Nah.
And it's like they were documenting the evidence like this wasn't gonna happen the next day. The privilege in these people, bro. This lady that I was talking about, like all these different things.
You seen the lady that's crying? That she's like she got pepper sprayed and she had onions in her.
She had an onion in her.
I seen that too. I booked her. I'm like, what's that white thing, bro?
I've never seen such. Yo, somebody hire her.
Goodness, bro. She's a great
like
actress.
Lionsgate, get her on the phone. Get her on the phone. I'm telling you guys right now.
She needs a job. Good there. Look at them, bro. Look at them climbing up the thing.
I've never seen nobody pop out a friggin' onions to make themselves cry on TV, on a video. That's crazy.
That's a classic. Bro, this is just the beginning of the year.
This lady that got shot in the neck, she been going on rants. I've seen videos that they've been posting after. Well, rest in peace to her, first of all.
Yeah. But this is
I don't
before,
think you
right?
should die from something like that.
She
The video that I seen of her getting shot, she shouldn't have jumped up there. Like,
yeah. Because those guys were all armed. They were ready to shoot. And she just...
yeah, people don't barricade themselves in a room and point guns at the door, and they're not gonna shoot when somebody's trying to breach. Like,
yeah.
so I feel for her dying from that situation, but she kind of, I don't know.
She kind
you
of...
guys had them closed off.
She brought it to himself. Those guys panicked. They're human too, bro. They just reacted.
You trap somebody in a corner, they react. You know what I mean? But I think she's a mother, so rest in peace to her. Condolences. But I don't know if you should have been in that. I don't know if you should have been in Capitol Hill, miss.
No, she brought it to herself still.
I think 4 people died in total. That's what they keep saying.
4?
Yeah.
They all got
so
clapped.
one person that got shot, and then everybody else from like medical thing. I think a couple people got squished or something like that. But a cop died too.
Well, they probably beat up the cop, eh?
So
Or
it's like, how do you feel? How do you feel as a cop? You let in those people, like whoever the one that did the waving.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't say who it was yet, because he was kind of guarded up and shit. But how do you think that guy feels now that one of your friends is dead? And you was on the other side letting him in, bro.
They thought they were...
You used to blame for your friend's death.
Yeah, I blamed them for whatever.
He wasn't riding. Cops were not riding for each other that day, man. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Like, open up the gates and do the wave in.
Yeah.
And then to end up having them kill your friend.
Yeah,
Maybe it's not your friend, but your colleague and shit. Like, you probably feel like shit, sir.
But this is the privilege they felt, right? It's like they felt they could do that.
Yeah, the privilege in themselves.
So
That's why I love Canada.
America's funny.
We so peaceful over here. And we don't even have that much people to do some shit like that.
no, we're too laid back here, man.
We don't have people like that. Like, these people are coming from all different states and shit. It wasn't... I guarantee you half these people weren't even from DC.
No, yeah, definitely not. It looked like they came from everywhere.
And if it wasn't a pandemic, that place would have been even worse. That place would have had double the people at that.
Facts.
If it wasn't a pandemic, there would have been double the people there. Probably some Canadians would have found their way over there, because they've been protesting Trump shit out here.
Bro, that's what boggles my
I don't know
mind.
if it was out here. I seen it in Toronto.
I've seen some people driving with flags
like,
over here.
That's not our business, you know what I mean? It's cool to watch and we could talk about it and shit, but to wave flags and like, that's not our business. We're in
Trump is not your president. We don't have a president
He's
in
out
Canada.
of here. He's got like 13 days, 12
Yeah,
days.
he's done. These guys, bro.
He's bugging. He kind of set that off stuff.
He told them to go there. He wanted all of this to happen.
I don't think presidents should use Twitter for anything more than just a little bit. Like, don't, like, I feel by the time this is all done, they're gonna tally up all the tweets that Donald Trump made so far. He's probably at a good 50,000 tweets, bro.
I've never met anyone that tweet like that, bro. That's crazy.
Me, when I look at Twitter, it just looks confusing. So I don't know nothing about Twitter. It just looks mad confusing to me, and I've just never been a fan of it. I mean, I like more of the picture, social media and video type shit. All that weird shit, it's not for me.
Well, he's done a couple of days. He's not even going to his thing, so he's gonna be the first president not to. What is it called?
Inauguration or something?
Yeah.
He's salty.
Yeah, bro. Like, you're a grown man. Like, he's acting like a 5-year-old. You know? You just didn't get
After
elected.
these people were looting the place and shit like that, this guy said, yo, go home, please. We love you. The man told them we love you. If that was like any other race of people, he would have been going in.
Well,
he would have been going in.
The first, remember when he said
stuff.
they loot, the shooting started happening?
Yeah, he's a funny guy still.
He's a hypocrite.
Like, any sane person could see the hypocrisy
He's
in
a
America.
hypocrite.
Like, it's kind of wild. And as like Canada, as an outsider looking in, You guys look crazy.
The world is laughing at
You guys
America.
better
Bro.
fix that situation, bro. Better fix that situation.
Bro, America's a joke to me, bro. There's just entertainment.
Like,
They're
did you see the video of the black cop getting ran up the stairs each time with his baton, trying to hold them back? And they ran him up one side of the stairs. He's like, "Get back!" They
Oh,
keep
you tried-
coming. They're just walking like it's nothing. Up to the next stairs, and I was like, "Yo, get back, get back!" And I was just walking casually. Finally gets to the top and yells to his bridges, "They're coming, they're coming!" They don't even do nothing.
Nah, bro. Dude.
I've seen cops get jiggy for way less stuff.
Bro, when I
Pick
first
and
seen this,
choosing.
I thought it was just a joke. I'm like,
Just-
this can't be
Just
real.
picking and choosing that.
The man is already selling that thing for 14K.
Who's selling what?
That bench rate?
The
Yeah.
guy that stole the podium
Yeah,
thing?
the podium is-
Selling it for 14K?
Yeah, I seen that somewhere, 14 or 16K.
Oh no. He's gonna need that for his life.
Yeah. Facial recognition.
How do you expect to not get caught, sir?
Cause he's thinking he's not doing nothing wrong. That's the crazy
It's
part.
Corona. You guys could have got away with covering your face. Nobody would have known. Like you could have got away with it. It's Corona. You could cover your whole face.
But see, those same people don't believe in masks either. That's probably there, you know?
But at least do it to get away with your crime. But it don't look like they want to get caught. And you know what? Some of these pictures, you gotta watch their hand signals, bro. They be giving off little slick white power vibes and shit. I don't know what he's got going on. I think he's just holding it. I
Yeah.
don't think he's throwing up nothing stuff. But you gotta watch them sometimes. They throw it in there sneaky. Just how like any other race, you know what I mean? Throws up signs. Rappers throw up signs. Like everybody has their little signs. You gotta watch them.
Them little codes.
Yeah, you gotta watch. They're too
Little
happy.
hand codes.
You're too happy.
Yo, I can't lie though, they're entertaining though.
Yo, they're gonna
These guys are
give somebody 6 months for stealing that Sobeys or some shit like that.
Yeah.
What type of time are you getting for stealing that thing? That thing looks important, bro.
The-
That thing looks important. Look at the engraving work on it.
Yeah.
Bro, that looks important, yo. That don't look like a prop.
No, that's not. That's the real thing. You really ripped it off from the ground.
He's just waving. Get this guy out of here. I don't want to look at you no more, sir. I don't want to look at you. Nope. America, America, America. Let's move on to America.
Yeah. Just,
The vaccine's out. You taking it?
nah.
No vaccine for you?
I'm more a natural herb person, bro. Everything I do is natural. I hate meds. Anything with.
Yeah, that's more of a last resort type of
Yeah.
thing for me.
Our bodies are meant to fight a lot of things, you know? So it's like, medications don't really. Unless you really, really need it, I don't think it does too
So I
much.
say like at-risk people, I guess you know
Yeah,
what I
if you
mean?
need
might
it,
be in their
yeah.
best interest to take it and shit.
But
I'm not the healthiest person, but I'm not healthy. I know that. Drink some water in.
Water, stay active. But I don't know. I don't trust the vaccines, right? So
We're in the era of misinformation too. Like anybody could put out information.
yeah.
So
So you gotta be careful. With everything you want to take, you gotta know what's in it. Because if you're allergic to it, you gotta do your own research and talk to whoever you're
it
dealing
might
with.
be actually beneficial, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things out there that might discourage people from taking it.
Yeah. When you're seeing
Leave
people
that
getting,
all up to doctors and shit like that.
you seen the lady getting the injections, they're passing out. You seen that one, right?
And I feel people like us and just regular people that just talk about it,
Yeah.
we should not really try to get into like this, you know what I mean? Like
Nah.
specifics or try to advise people to do anything.
Because it's
like
up to
that.
them.
Yeah, that's the doctor's role. There's a lot of people out here that just spew. It's like you don't know nothing. It's like you can talk about it, but don't advise people to or to not take something.
That's
You know
why
what I mean?
you talk to the doctors and the people that know.
That's where you get that
Yeah.
kind of information from, not podcasts or your favorite YouTubers or anything like that.
And you should know your
Definitely
body
not.
too, right? There's certain things you can't take. They ask you if you're in the hospital or something, if you're getting like a pill or injection, they ask if you're allergic to such and such, so you should just be careful of what you put in.
Yeah, they have a list of
Of
ingredients on there, and if you're allergic to them, you shouldn't take it and shit like that. So
I just yeah, like you said, if you want to do it, you do your own research.
yeah, I advise
And-
people to
and
don't
make sure.
listen to random people's opinions on it. Go to the doctors, go to the sources.
I just personally think our body, like if you take care of your body, it's like a car. If you take care of your car, it's gonna last, right? So people are quick to run to the doctors for every little thing. As in, so I just say be careful.
One of the most prominent doctors in hip hop found himself at the hospital. Luckily, he's okay now. Dr. Dre had a brain aneurysm.
That was scary, bro. Hearing
Not
that.
too. It just anything with the brain scares me, bro. I don't want nothing wrong with my brain, bro. Just thinking about it gets my words messed up.
But you can never tell. Stress.
Brain.
Stress is a very powerful thing, bro. Stress and depression could really, really, really mash up
You
people's
think it was
minds.
stress can cause
Yeah.
brain aneurysm?
Yeah. Stress could definitely cause that. Also,
Shout out to Dr. J. Glad that he's okay. You don't
Yeah.
want to start 2021 losing someone that still has so much to provide, especially for hip hop lovers and shit like that.
he provided so much. Without Dre, a lot of our favorite rappers would not be here. Period. None of them.
Create a lot of sounds.
A lot of songs.
And to keep him around as long as possible.
Yeah, I want to see Dre to live to 100, bro.
Someone like that's entertained a lot of people still. So.
We were not 50. Snoop, none of these guys. Without Dre.
The curator of a lot of sounds, man. Shout out to Dr. Dre. Hope you get extra better, sir.
He's going through a lot too right now, so.
Yo, but did you also hear that someone they tried to rob him?
Yeah, the robbery. I forgot
how are we
about that.
Respect for that. How are we about to miss that? You slimy LA motherfucker. Listen, bro. You
Yeah, that
guys are
was
so
plotted
slimy.
scheming. That
Bro,
was on point.
people-
I would not want to be rich in LA, bro. These guys wait for any opportunity. To stalk your Instagram, wait for you to leave. So wait for you to catch a brain aneurysm and try to run up in your house. Like,
Slow is at the low, bro. I know niggas is starving, but come on, bro. Like, that's just... You have no morals to me, bro. I know it's a lick, but come on. That's just...
guys try to run up in the
fuck.
doc's house, bro. Streets gotta eat over there. Eh? Holy shit.
But they don't even take in, though. Doc changed a lot for LA.
Yo, they've just been on a spree with celebrities, bro. They all killed Pop Smoke. He's a good little rapper, bro.
LA killed a lot.
One of the best upcoming young rappers, like all that LA Jack Boy shit. I don't know, man. I would just advise all celebrities to stay safe, man.
Yeah,
Cause at the end of the day, celebrities do provide a service. Like
they do.
they entertain us. You know what I mean? Life would be boring without entertainers. So I'd rather see them okay and not robbed and shit like that.
Yeah, and they provide
Leave
jobs.
the doctor alone, bro. Show you guys. Wait for a man to catch a brain aneurysm and run up in his house.
The disrespect. Do you think is anyone set Dre up for that? Someone
No.
new?
I just think that's just a thing out there.
Yeah.
It's just they're over here. There's all rich people over there, and they just want to rob them. But we're in a different time, like cameras and like
Yeah.
it's nothing for a rich person to set up a six. You know what I mean?
So they probably just been New Dre's house and they're just waiting for that moment. But
People
that's
are just
low,
bold.
bro.
People are just
That's
bold. They
that's
wait.
just-
I don't even think celebrities. I think they even have maps that show you where celebrities live out there and shit like that. It's no secret and shit.
No.
I feel bad. I feel bad.
That was the craziest thing. Dre's going through a lot, bro.
He gave up $2 million. He gave up $2 million
to
to
his
hospital.
wife.
Settle her down a little bit.
Well, divorce, right? That's what drove him to the
I think
hospital.
that's what sent him.
Yeah, because that's what was happening, and then I think that's what drove him to the hospital.
Let's speculate.
Yeah.
Did she poison him?
Nah.
No.
She just stressed him out, bro. She mentally poisoned
She
him.
didn't get to him somehow. Give him a little poison or a little poison.
Words are powerful. She said something foul. And yeah.
Don't kill me, bro. Alright, man. That's enough of news for today.
Get well soon, Drake.
What's popping in the sports world? Here's the sports world.
So far, we got
Gervonta Davis versus Garcia. Who do you got? Who do you got in that fight?
When is this fight?
I'm not sure the exact date. It's the next scheduled one. Let me pull it up so we're not.
Just to make sure, yeah. Cause Javante, right? He's a problem, bro. Tank is a problem. You see his last fight 2 months ago?
No, I didn't see his fight. Who did he fight?
That's what I'm wondering. Was it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't Garcia.
I don't think there's a set date yet, but they both agreed. So
Is it a rematch?
Whenever they think. They fought already? I didn't know that. If it is a rematch.
No, last fight he had Cruz. That's the last fight he had. I just had to make sure. But yeah.
Boxing, I like boxing right now. My favorite little guy that I just learned about not long ago, Devin
Haney?
Yeah, Devin Haney.
Yeah, Devin Haney is sick.
He's crazy stuff.
But I think Tank is that guy right now.
Devin Haney will watch Tank.
I can't wait to see that fight because
they've been out of here quick stuff.
They've been calling. I don't know.
I can't front.
I heard they sparred a couple of times.
No.
You heard that?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, they talked about it. They sparred a couple of times.
I feel Devin Haney will watch Tank.
I heard Haney got washed the first time.
Haney's had 0 losses in his professional career.
So does Tank. 0 losses. No losses. Tank has no losses, bro, and all KOs. Probably but one fight. Tank is a problem, bro.
Let me see Tank's professional record.
Tank hits for his weight class. He hits as hard as Tyson.
24-0 too. So they're both. Oh shit.
Yeah.
See, those are the fights that are like. Somebody's record's going away. It's like, yo.
Someone's gonna take it first out.
Somebody's goose egg is going away. That's kind of fucked up stuff.
But
damn, bro. Now I don't want either of them to lose.
Yeah. But boxing, I feel like all the greats took some L's. Only Floyd didn't take an L. It's just Floyd's different.
And he's in that. These guys are in that weight class.
Yeah.
They're in that. You know what I mean? So I feel I'm.
But they hit Floyd defense. Floyd doesn't go try to knock you out. Javante's trying to knock your head off right away.
I know Devin Haney trains with the Mayweather camp and shit.
Yeah, both of them do.
I've seen him in videos training with Mayweather. Tank too?
Yeah, both of them do. Tank and...
If I was an upcoming boxer, I'd want to train with Floyd too.
Yeah.
You want to train with the guy that's never lost.
The knowledge you could soak in from him is defense, bro.
Yeah.
If you're boxing, if you can learn that defense, you're good.
You can't call him fluke. It's not like he went 20-0.
No, 50-0, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is retarded. Everyone said he couldn't beat, he beat, so...
Yeah, I'm excited for that fight. I'm excited for boxing now still.
Jake, he's fighting Jake Paul.
Even those little exhibitions, these things. Even these little exhibitions and shit. It's bringing more awareness back to the sport.
Yeah.
It kind of got dull for years.
Yeah, bro. Since the heavyweight, since Tyson and them, and Roy Jones was the last, realistically. But
Lennox Lewis was out there.
Even the heavyweight is not bad because I like. There's Anthony Joshua, there's Tyson Fury and Wilder. They're actually all pretty good.
Wilder out of here, bro.
That's the best heavyweight as well.
Wilder, all the excuses he came up after that fight.
Wilder's not a fighter like Fury and them.
Yeah, I just want to see him fight again because the type of excuses he came up with was kind of crazy. So I don't think it did him justice.
Well, they still have to have the third fight anyways. Yeah, this week has been crazy for ball too. You seen Shaq roast Rudy Gobert?
No.
Cause he got like
What Shaq got to say?
Cause he got he got $200 million contract. I guess. And Shaq is like, this is for every young kid out there. He could average 11 points and get $200 million for the NBA. So it's kind of low key taking a jab at him.
I don't know. Understand their position. Like, yo, people are getting paid different type of money when Shaq and his class were coming up. Like, the type of money people get now is like,
but he's right.
These
like,
guys were getting.
I think, yeah, he deserved that because he got defensive player. But Shaq is right because this guy only averages like 11, 10 points. It doesn't. If Rudy Gobert averaged like 18 points, the Utah Jazz would be a problem. You know, but I hear what Shaq is saying because he would not last in Shaq's era. If he played with them, probably not be in the league at all, to be honest.
I like Shaq. Shaq's one of my favorite.
But Shaq roasts you, not like. I feel for you to get better. So in a way, right? Because it's like he challenges every center. I feel like any center he feels like that's actually decent or good, Shaq is gonna like say something or thinks what you could do better and get better at. I feel like. So I don't know. Shaq's one of my favorite people in the world, though. I can't even. These jokes.
His interview, he's the greatest guy to watch his interview.
Yeah, he's entertaining, bro. Him and Chuck on TNT is jokes. It's very comedy. Then we got Steph.
LaMelo versus Lonzo.
Oh yeah, that happened today. LaMelo versus Lonzo.
They had their first game against each other.
Against each other, yeah. But the younger brother is better, bro. Melo had a good game today. He didn't shoot too well, but played way better than his brother. He had 12, 10, and 9. Almost a triple-double. Well,
he gets to talk shit at the house.
Yeah. He's the man of the house now. He runs the house now.
That's funny, bro. That's kind of cool.
That is, bro. Dad must be proud, though. He's just waiting for the third one to be in the league.
There's a few brothers in the league, right?
Yeah, there's
the Saul brothers.
Yonah, Marcus. There's a lot of twins in the league. 3 twins in the league.
3 twins?
There's
Well, I guess.
There's one in Charlotte. 2 of them actually. They're Marcus twins. Mm-hmm. One plays for Lakers, one plays for the Clippers. And you got Brooke Lopez and Robin Lopez. Yeah. There's probably gonna be that must be sick though, having your brother with you. Yeah. Yeah, imagine, like you were saying earlier, imagine you getting drafted and your brother doesn't. Your twin brother doesn't make it.
Yeah, that would be soft. That would be soft.
And yeah, this has been a crazy week too for Steph. Steph went off for 62, and so did Bradley Beal.
Steph Curry?
Yeah, he was hot, bro. He went off. He said, his post-game interview was funny. He's like, did you watch the Jordan meme? And he's like, I take everything personal. Because I think Dame Lillard said something before the game.
Oh, yeah?
And
I didn't see that.
Yeah, and he went off. The NBA's been entertaining this year, too. And we got the Knicks actually winning first time in years, bro.
The season started? Or
Yeah,
is this pre?
This is season. This is season.
Now.
They're 9 games in. Like, Knicks had the hardest schedule to start off, and they're actually 5-4. I think they're well coached.
So 50% is good for them? That's crazy, bro.
Nah, but the season just started. They beat good teams. That's why they're...
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And they're not expected... I think they were going to be a lottery team, but they're doing way better than everybody thought. So, yeah, but...
Nicky D Knicks.
Still young in the season.
I still feel we need another Canadian team.
We do.
Vancouver back or something.
They're actually making an expansion team.
Mexico?
No, I think...
I seen something that they're open to doing a team in Mexico.
But I think they need another Canadian team for sure. For sure.
Yeah, they do, bro. Gotta put some respect on the Canadians then, man.
Do something out here or out in Van. Definitely bring something back in Van. Because Van is close, at least. That's it for the sports this week. It's not...
Wrap up sports. On to music. What's popping locally?
I haven't really... I just bumped Cloude's track like me.
I know this killer's looking for my top, and that's for certain. I'm paranoid, I look outside and then I close the curtains. Yes, that nigga lacking at the stove, I can't let him go. Bitch, I'm about that action first like turbines, I'ma let it blow. I know the ops on Instagram trying to catch me slipping. I pull up a bro cause he mans, then we get to flicking. These streets will break your heart, it once turn opposition. I thought them niggas was my dogs, but they acting different.
Flame, like, came out like 3 weeks ago. But that's the most local one I've heard recently. I've been out of the loop too much, everything. But I like the 4 a.m. in the Flame. It's a hard track. You bump any other Cloudy track?
I bumped that. I listened to that for him.
Yeah.
The Flame one. I heard a couple other ones.
Yeah.
I like him as a rapper. He's actually dope.
He's actually good. I think he's the best
Yeah,
in
this year
Calgary.
I'm not shouting, yo, bro.
I think
I'm
he's the
not shouting
best.
out music that don't satisfy my ears, bro.
Facts.
I'm not shouting out music like that. But him, he's getting a shout out because I like that song. So,
Yeah, the track goes.
so shout out to Cloude.
And he's the only one in Calgary I see doing consistently dropping tracks. So it's working. Then we got 2 from Montreal.
Montreal's on the scene now.
Yeah, FTG Reggie and R.I.P Metro. FTG Metro died like early last year.
You don't want no smoke, you don't want no cancer. If you ain't talking money, I ain't got no answer. Ferragamo on my waist is 40, hold my pants up. Bullets to his belly, turn him to a dancer. A lot of real niggas just snakes in disguise. I watch some niggas switch, I seen it with my own eyes. Keep my circle tight, don't let nobody else inside. My people telling me I really gotta change, but how I'ma go change? But all a nigga really knows pain. All they put the needles right up in my vein, and I ain't been the same. The PTSD fucking on my brain. In the house with Matty Joe never left me. Cause you gonna lay him down if they test me. Ayo, I shootin' with the right and hard or lefty. And I ain't talking about shooting with a mesh beat. I swear to God, you don't know what I've been through.
Probably heard. And they just dropped this visual a couple of days ago, R.I.P. It's our track. And Toka Dinero, Best Days.
Toka Dinero.
Between Reggie, FTG Reggie.
Go Call of Duty for this money, is you drugging or not? I'm back in the trenches, is you thugging or not? I told my niggas I'ma be here and put that money up in case I gotta leave here. They kept my bro and told me, man, put your head on. Better keep on shooting till that leg gone. Don't even open up his casket, how to shoot his face. Tryna turn her up into a headstone. Miss my nigga, yeah, he dead gone. Had to hit the palm and get my bread strong. Baking soda made my bread long. I came my homie, I'm addicted.
Okay. So
That's
that's
about
2
it.
songs that came out there.
Yeah. The nicest one was Metro. Rest in peace. Metro was like, he was gonna blow. You know? So, yeah. A couple of artists howling at him before he passed away, right? But I like that how
He had a decent sound to it. I
Yeah.
never heard these 2 songs though.
these ones just
The
came
Metro
out.
guy did have a good sound to him. So.
Yeah. He just went too young, you know? It's crazy. He wasn't even 19 or 20. Yeah.
Street lights.
Shit happens like that. But yeah, I had to give him a shout out because they're keeping his name alive, so I respect that. That's about it for me with my top 3.
What about America? No songs over there. I have Young
There's a
Ma.
lot.
I like that last Young Ma song, Cold World. Surprising.
She can rap though.
As I was thinking, she don't make bad music. Like,
No,
all
she
her
doesn't.
singles and songs she's put out have actually been pretty good.
She's actually dope though.
So out of female rappers right now, she's on my top 3. She's on my top 3 female.
Yeah, for right now.
Her, a girl named She's Real that people probably don't know.
I put
My
Dej.
third spot would be, I don't know.
I put Dej Loaf there.
I haven't heard nothing recent, but Dej Loaf is dope.
Yeah, I like Dej Loaf.
I definitely don't like no Cardi B. I don't like no fucking Meg Thee Stallion. That is not for me. None of that type of shit. I hate Meg Thee Stallion. I don't sound like a hater, but that new song, I don't want to hear that song no more.
Spit it up, bro. I don't listen to none of that, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't know.
They're radio type songs, and like they just you scroll on your phone and you hear. Like I hate her most recent song. I don't care if I sound like it. don't like the song.
I don't.
It's not for me, so.
Yeah. That's why they have their own kind of fan base for it.
And well, this is kind of old now, but since we've been gone, Uncle Murder did the year-end wrap-up as usual.
Did you hear Skills one too?
I didn't listen to Skills, and I kind of feel disrespectful that I didn't.
I
Because
listened
he's
to
the
both.
originator to keep it funky.
That's why I had to listen to that one too. Definitely. But do you think
Brooklyn rapper, you guys are thieves, bro. Uncle Murder just robbed Skills like that for his team. I don't even listen to Skills no more.
Uncle Murder is a bully, bro?
Cause I feel Uncle Murder's, they talk about kind of the same things. It's just how Uncle Murder says it.
Because it's funnier.
Yeah, he's way funnier. His ad libs are hilarious. It's just a better version.
Yeah.
And by the time you listen to Uncle Murders, I don't know if you really need to hear Skills. But shout out to Skills because he's the originator.
He is, because Skills used to kill it, but then remember he kind of stopped doing it, right?
I don't think he ever missed a year. I think he just became less popular. Once Uncle Murder started coming out, that's when he was still making them, they just weren't as popular.
Yeah,
Maybe you just didn't see it. He made one every year.
Yeah, I didn't know he made one every year. Till I seen this one, I'm like, it finally came back. But yeah, he did wrap it up pretty well though for the year.
It was a nasty year, bro. Especially for entertainment. It wasn't good for anything to do with entertainment.
No.
Definitely not. The movies. That was the worst year for movies ever.
For everything, sports, movies.
If it wasn't for certain TV shows, entertainment for television would have been trash.
Yeah.
It's just TV kind of saved it. There was definitely no movies.
50 held people down.
And they always wanted people in their house. So you're in the house and there's no good movies to watch. It's kind of trash.
Netflix is the same shit. Everything's the same shit. You think he's gonna do another one though? Because he said he was done. I think he's trolling when he said murder on the end of the track.
He said he's not. I didn't hear that part.
I think he's just trolling. Yeah, I think he's trolling. He said this is the last wrap up.
No, I don't think he should stop. I think he should keep doing stuff. People anticipate them every year.
What we got?
Onto Toronto songs. This year I feel like I'll just shorten it down and do my top 3 songs for the week.
The 3 is better.
And all these songs to me are all fire. So I don't have no more fillers, none of that shit, bro.
They're all hard, bro. I'll be waiting for these guys to come drop.
First on my list is the Crook with Dial Tone.
Yeah. Name ringing like a dog. Niggas mad cause they see how I get it, then flip it. Talking bad till we see them in public, they switching. Enough subliminals, niggas ain't being specific. Enough criminals, all of my niggas are with it. All of my niggas go get it. Fuck the opposition, all of them niggas can get it. Capping in they rap sweat.
That song right there, that's fire stuff.
He don't miss either.
Yeah, he always miss. He always
wins. Yeah.
Like, out of rappers in Toronto, that would be the type of rapper I listen to.
Yeah. He's consistent.
Very consistent. So shout out to him. Next on my list is Roadrunner, Deep Scars. This one's kind of fresh, but I've been hearing the snippets for a while and it dropped now.
I'm trapping miles away where you can't even use maps. Still got my strap, letting the pack up, pussy nip can whack. You gon' get packed like you some luggage.
Roadrunner's cold, bro. Especially with the accent too. I hear you, bro. We're immigrants too, bro.
I like people that sound different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to Roadrunner, that was a good song. And last song on my list, but not least, Duvy, Southway.
He lucky, he would've been down. Off 2 perks, so I had fried eyes. He gon' get used to them news articles, yeah, Southside. We ain't gon' sleep till the after that. I seen a lot of pain in my dog eyes.
Next dude that don't really mess with his music, and he's mad young.
Duvy never missed yet,
I
yeah.
really fuck with his music stuff. It's hard for me to bump a lot of young people and shit. I feel like I'm old as hell. But he's a young person that I could bump comfortably, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he might be the hottest right now, because he just came in just killing it right now.
Yeah, he's buzzing. I like all his songs, all his whole little camp, they all make good music, you know what I mean? So shout out to them. Yeah, that's Freeze's top 3 Toronto songs for episode 21.
Bro.
All the links for those songs will be in the bio too, so go check them out. On to gossip type shit. Eminem versus Snoop. Eminem's back in some bullshit again. I guess it's just a continuation.
They need to dead that. Since what happened to
It don't look like it's Snoop. He's making a song. You didn't hear a song?
I heard about the song, but I didn't hear the snippet.
Yeah, he's making a diss song, so.
Yo, that's what I'm saying though. Like Snoop is always like flippy floppy. That's what I don't like. You know, it's like he's either you this or that. Like, I like Snoop. I like him, but this beef should not be happening.
Yeah, it's kind of.
This should not be happening.
Kind of pointless,
you know.
And I've been hearing from different media and watching the stupid shit on my phone. I think Snoop Dogg wanted a verse from Eminem and didn't get it.
A while back.
This is where this energy is coming from.
So it's been something that's sitting in his chest.
Yeah.
For like a long time.
You guys are all just weird.
That's petty, bro. That's why I say rappers are weirdos, bro. That's why like rappers that don't talk much, just with this Snoop.
Snoop's gotta relax.
Too old for that, bro.
What happened with Snoop and his reggae shit, bro?
Snoop line?
Yeah, what happened with his reggae shit?
I don't know, bro.
He got dissed. He got dissed by somebody. Hold on, let me make sure I remember.
So he stopped doing reggae?
Sizzler. With this song called Burn Out Smithsonians. He was dissing Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. I don't feel these old rappers should have a beef. I feel they have enough mutual friends where they could.
Especially when you're in the same camp. Especially when you guys were like.
And then at a time right now, you got white rapper versus black rapper. I don't think I was listening to something like that. What was on Crooked Eye? I don't think that's a good idea.
Who's ever making that narrative out?
Especially with the times right now, how they are and how sensitive these Americans are. I don't think they should be doing this.
I think people are making that narrative, which is bad. For me, it's like when people say Eminem is not in their top 10, I feel like it's preference. They're not saying he's not fucking nice. Snoop is not a lot of people's top 10. It's all comes.
Snoop is not in my top 10.
Rap is all preference. Basically, it's like who you can relate to, what music. Like I felt like what a lot of shit like growing up listening to Nas, Maze, some of the shit they saying, I could relate to what they're talking about. You know what I mean? The way I grew up, so I could relate to some of that, even though it's like a different part of the world. But I can't relate.
Fan base that relates to them.
Yeah.
There's people that relate to Eminem, people that relate to Snoop.
Yeah. So it's like you can't knock someone for saying you're not in my thing because it's all preference at the end of the day. Like that's what I feel with like the top 10 list. It's all preference. But you can't deny M's lyric ability. There's like lyricists, that's that, but I don't know, rappers
some
are
people
emotional,
that take rap serious, you know, people that actually study it and shit.
Yeah.
And it's good to keep rappers like that around.
You need rappers like that. That's foundation
pass
of rap.
down to the next generation where they appreciate all the rappers before them and shit like that.
Because it's a foundation.
Snoop and Eminem both appreciate rappers before them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think more rappers like that should still have the spotlight. Cause you'll have rappers, especially nowadays, that if you ask them some history,
they don't know shit.
Laugh. I don't know that shit, all ignorant type shit. But the more you know is better. You know what I mean? It can't hurt you to know more about our old school music that came before you.
Yeah.
Especially as a rapper. I don't know. I'm not a rapper. If I was a rapper, I would probably. I would want my people that I grew up listening to on my song.
Yeah. But I feel like you're right, because like you have to study the games. Like you can't go to basketball without studying. Like Kobe had to study Jordan. Like you have to study people. So it's like if you really love this craft, you're gonna like even if you don't like this person, you're gonna take in why everybody thinks this guy's nice. You know, at least there has to be a reason why this guy has a big fan base.
Yeah, everybody. So hopefully the old heads just keep to themselves and don't. But just to be funny, who would win in a fist fight?
Between
Eminem and Snoop.
That's a funny fight.
Snoop's got the reach for sure.
Snoop got the reach.
Snoop's got the reach for sure.
But I might have the rage. M might have that rage, that white
M
power.
got the rage.
Yeah, the rage and the power. So I don't know. In a real fight, I don't know. I think M might win.
Yo, Snoop Dogg.
But Snoop has
MAGA,
hands.
Bro. Snoop Dogg's MAGA.
It's too much. That's why I think M is gonna win.
MAGA.
But
Snoop Dogg has the craziest screw face. He has one of the meanest looking screw faces ever. Ever see the movie Bones with him?
yeah,
He's a scary looking guy.
yeah, that horror
with
movie.
his stuff.
That was a classic.
Eminem don't. He's not scary looking. There's
But
nothing scary when you look at Eminem.
but he has
Snoop
that.
Dogg, he might give you that look. If Snoop Dogg does the look from Baby Boy, it's scary motherfuckers. he had the scary face of the I can't front.
Nah.
We can't even like. At least Snoop Dogg's been in a fighting game. Eminem
Yeah,
ain't even
but
been in a
I've seen
fighting
Snoop. I heard Snoop
game. So
boxes.
we can't imagine it on there.
Yeah.
You need to bring back Def Jam.
Yeah, they
That was
need
a
to.
classic
That was a
game.
classic game. But all these rappers want money, so it's like, it's right. They're not gonna.
But like, just make the game. I don't know, man. I feel like a game like that now
Might help rappers actually with their career. That's what I
There's
think.
different ways you could work it. Like each character can have their own merch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a percentage could go to the actual rapper. Like there's ways to work it out. I might be giving off too much info for them. But there's a way right there, you know what I mean?
Everybody could eat.
People buy skins on games. People buy clothes and shit like that. You could do that. Put the rappers chains or different things like that. And then pay a percentage to the rappers.
I think they need to do that because that was one of the
You
best
don't
games.
think people buy a game and say, I guess it would have to be Def Jam again.
Mm-hmm.
Def Jam artist. Say you could pick Method Man or you could pick,
Right.
say Jay-Z, and you could pick Jay-Z's Rockefeller chain, or you could go to the store and you could buy Jay-Z's 7-point chain or something like that. It's very profitable in today's game world. Especially how kids buy skins and shit
Yeah.
all the time.
Grown people
I think
still
something
do
like
it.
that would be very profitable.
I think they need to do that again.
Yeah. Seems like they're already doing it in Toronto. 'Cause we got Def Jam. We got Def Jam Fight for Toronto going on right now.
Oh my goodness.
Hosted by DJ Academics.
I actually just laughing the whole
Have you
time.
been seeing some of these clips on
Yeah.
Instagram and stuff? What do you think about that? What do you think about all the rappers
I think
using Academics to
promote.
promote and go more mainstream, but some of them not really promoting the music? It's more of the
I see.
the fuckery and shit.
The best way to say it, like I like when the Crook came in, just talked about his music, said, like basically, just talked about his music and said cut the crap and just went on about his business. Other people were just like trolling basically.
It's a lot
I
of the
understand.
younger guys, I think.
Yeah, I understand the troll,
Kinda
but
in their nature, they just. I don't really fault them for it and shit. And it.
but for Academics page, you shouldn't bring in the trolling right there. That's
For a platform like Academics, that's what his page thrives off of.
yeah.
So it might be good to get the quick look, but as long as you guys have the music ready, like you guys will get the look. You know what I mean? Celebrities, I mean, big time rappers and shit, they're gonna see that shit. Just make sure you guys have the music ready.
I like
You guys
how
are
all of
blessed.
them dropped some tracks, most of them, when they went on.
I don't really mind the trolling and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All those rappers over there, they do all that shit too. You know what I mean? Why can't we do it? But just make sure you have the music on deck ready. That's all. And it's kind of entertaining still.
Yeah, top 5 is jokes, bro.
Top 5 is kind of fun.
Yeah.
He's the messiest, eh?
He is. He knows what it is though. That's why he just. I think he's just literally having fun. He doesn't care. He's just having fun.
It's all contributing to the music scene. But like I said, just make sure you guys have the music ready.
Because whoever he talks about, there's always a buzz about that the whole week. You know what I mean? It goes back and forth. So. I don't know.
I've been seeing more diss songs. I can't remember what song it was. A BFR and GGG diss came out. What do you think about these diss songs coming from Toronto? Are they actually good? Do you think they're good? Or are they just...
Some of them are funny, but yeah. For me, I think it's just when they talk about the dead people, it's just out of pocket. But when they're trolling, it's just jokes to me. You know what I mean?
Because like
when it's trolling, I laugh at that. But I'm just not with that.
Of it.
Huh?
Like take the localness side. Like American diss songs, a lot of them are good. Like they're actually entertaining songs and shit like that.
Yeah.
Are any of these Toronto songs entertaining on that kind of level? Like Uncle Murda has a lot of songs that he came over before where he's dissing Nas and all. Like they're actually good, funny songs. Even though I like Nas, the songs are good and funny.
Yeah.
Do these Toronto diss songs have that vibe, or most of them just whatever?
Most I heard or whatever, some are just only a few. Like the top 5 in YG one was funny, and the sick people one's funny. It's fucked up, but it's funny. But I don't know who he was dissing, but
did you hear the most recent one?
But
I don't know who the guy. Let me see what it's called. I can't even see it right now.
because I feel like most of these guys are always sneak dissing in their tracks, anyways.
But that's everywhere in hip
Yeah.
hop.
So it's
That's
like it's
everywhere.
part of it.
So it's kind of acceptable and shit. It's kind of happening. You know what I mean? That shit. Trying to find the video. I can't find the name. It was on one of those Toronto Instagram pages sitting and shit. It had a couple lines. I didn't see the full video. I just seen the clip, and it's like I didn't really feel that one and shit.
Yeah.
Well, some of them do have a vibe to them, but it's like I don't know, man. Risky business.
It is. It is. It's
Risky business, bro. I said as long as you guys have the music ready, you know what I mean? All the troller shit will be for an actual reason. And some do it more.
The diss songs are never gonna stop. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more always.
Yeah, this
Like,
song,
which is fine because it makes it entertaining and it brings
like
more
I
eyes.
said,
to
they gotta
it.
be good.
Yeah, they gotta be good.
Yeah, they gotta be good. They gotta be good.
But if you're repeating the same shit in every track, dissing the same dead people in every track, I feel like it just gets
All that came
repetitive.
from Chicago.
But
A lot
that's
of rappers that do that, they learn that from Chicago.
That shit is even repetitive over there with Chicago, bro. That's why you get tired of it, basically.
You seen YK Osiris's outfit? All the rappers are roasting him on.
No, I've seen him sell his cars.
You seen him sell his cars?
And by I think I don't know what he bought, but
Oh, I seen that too.
yeah.
Nah, they've been dissing him about this jacket that he's wearing and shit.
Let me see that jacket.
Oh shit, they got someone put DJ Mustard's face on it.
Oh shit. Oh, that's the one I've been seeing the memes for.
It's a custom jacket, like you know how people take Gucci or whatever and then they flip it like a Dapper Dan and shit.
Yeah.
I guess all the other rappers were coming for his neck. I don't think some of the rappers that were coming for his neck are the most well dressed themselves. To keep it funky.
Bro, not a lot of rappers know how to dress though.
Sometimes, like yo, the Migos, bro. Sometimes I don't know where they're going with their style, but it might go a little bit too far. But then again, they can still dress.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll be like, boy.
Fab is always one of the cleanest rappers.
Fab definitely. Fab definitely.
Yeah.
Nas, AZ, people like that. That's more of my style. If I was to, you know what
It's
I mean?
clean and simple. God.
Yeah, I'm Remember the nasty era of the Ludacris lineups, bro?
Yeah.
The crazy chops and the crazy stupid zigzags and all that. That was a disgusting era.
What do you call it? The
I
blade?
just wanted to shout out that era for being disgusting.
Is it the blade beard? Or is it? Didn't Blade have that too?
That's probably where they got it from. They probably watched Blade and you know what I mean? I just wanted to shout out that era for being disgusting.
Shit. I can't even grow a beard, so I can't even roast.
I don't even think those beards would have saved The Weeknd's face in his last video. You seen him?
Yeah, I seen that. He looked like
So I guess that's part 2 to his other video where he got his face all covered and shit like that.
You know,
kind of cool, but it was kind of creepy.
He looked like you know the Mask, the movie. Remember when the other bad guy takes the mask and puts it on? That's how the Weeknd face looked like.
Oh my god, he was scary, and then he was on some Joker shit. He popped off the gun and shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that video was tripping me out. So.
You know what though? He's a real artist, bro. That's why he deserves to be as big as he is, because he puts in so much work into his craft, to his videos, to everything.
Scarborough Youth.
Yeah, I respect the Weeknd.
Yeah, that video tripped the shit out of me though. I just wanted to say that. That fucking video tripped me out.
Bro, at first I'm like, what the fuck?
It was on some Joker shit.
I thought something happened to his face.
I was like, I didn't know what to think, but it makes sense now. You know what I mean? Very creative still. Shout out the Weeknd for that.
Yeah,
that face was ugly, bro. Face was ugly.
And didn't he get robbed in the Grammys too?
You got robbed, yeah.
Yeah, he should.
Yo, Grammys better put some respect.
Back on the
bro.
Weeknd,
Sorry, I was
bro.
talking about the Grammys. Better put some respect. Next, I want to bring this up because the smell of this candle, it's not out yet. It says January 12th, but they say it smells, it's called the Scarborough candle. And it smells like a Warden Station Jamaican pack. And if you're from Scarborough, you're gonna know what that smells like. So I'm very curious to see what kind of fucking candle this is. To be honest, it's very creative stuff.
You think it's gonna sell out?
It's definitely gonna sell.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna sell.
I like creative stuff like that. It's different.
I have 2 more flavors up here that they have. Malting candle, which is supposed to smell like the Westwood Mall food court. And a 3rd one on their list is Capricorn candle, which is supposed to smell like, no, you're lying, but I'll keep asking you questions to amuse myself. Which I thought was a funny thing to put as the smell, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to them, real talk candles, you know what I mean? Very creative. I like that. I'm gonna be ordering one of those Warden Station ones too.
Are they like
smell
they're Scarborough-based candle place?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Toronto.
That's it.
I'll show you what they look good. I don't know, bro. I've never seen nobody pop up with a candle like this.
Yeah, that's dope.
Scarborough candle smells like Warden Station
Jamaican patties. You're gonna make people hungry, bro. You're gonna walk in the house, smell like patty.
Every time you take the train, bro, and you have to go to Warden Station, you smell that, you just want one of those patties, bro. It's just one of those smells, you know what I mean? So yeah, I just want to bring that up. I thought it was very unique in there. So shout out to them, Real Talk Candles. And yes, the grabber.
They're back at it, eh?
So I've came to a conclusion of why the Toronto mans smoke so much grabber. It's the reggae songs, bro. It's the damn reggae songs, bro.
Hot grabber.
It's all the reggae songs, bro. That's why these guys put so much grabber, bro. When the reggae songs stop saying all this grabber talk,
You're gonna stop.
the spliffs might be better. I don't know what type of time it is on over there. I'm still not over how much grabber they smoke.
You're telling me, I'm like, wow, that's wild, bro.
I mean, save the lungs, bro. It's Corona. We gotta protect our lungs, bro.
You might as well just smoke the grabber leaf alone, not the weed. Shit. This is wild.
I blame the reggae music, bro. You guys are the reason why they smoke all this grabber.
Man's like Skilla Bang.
What was that shit called?
Killer Bang?
What was that shit called again?
The rapper?
What was the song?
He's sick.
What was the song called? That was one. That's a song that's a big culprit. 50 Bag.
50 Bag.
Yeah, Still Bag. You're one of the reasons the Toronto man smoked so much damn grabble, girl.
He's cold, bro.
You guys need to relax. Lay off the lungs. Corona's out here tearing up people.
Yeah.
You guys are making it easy for Corona to... I'm joking. But yeah, man. Episode 21 is a wrap. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not subscribed.
Hit the like button
if you like the content. Hit the dislike button if you don't like it. Whatever. And that's it.
And comment shit you don't like.
Yeah, facts. Tell us if we're trash.
That's all the way we
I
can get
need a
better.
haircut, you know what I mean?
We need
Not trying
comments
to
so
look like
people
the guys
can
from We Love Hip Hop, but
we can fix what we have to fix.
barbershop's closed. It's a wrap.
You rascals.
Skiller Bang. Yep. What's up?
Change the light and shit.
Mm-hmm.